Next up, we got Thun. Is he saying Thun like Mike Tyson? I'm Thun. Or is it, who knows? Who knows what it is? But the next song on the album, we got Thun by Nas.
Queensbridge.
Yo, can we just take a minute to appreciate the production? Can we just take a minute? Can we just take a minute to appreciate the production? It feels so nostalgic. It feels such like a timeless and classic Nas sound so far. But it's almost like it's elevated, you know? It's more gracious, you know? Hit Boy's a problem. Hit Boy is honestly insane, 100%.
Baby, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from Stretch, Rest, Black Tech, Black Vest to Master Dark Aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat strapped like desperados. They lit went out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me, I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins. From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house.
All that buildup was crazy. Queens in the house. Queens in the house. Oh, man.
Be for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win the Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down. But
nah, that's dope. That's a nice way to pay homage. You know, like, if you guys don't know, which is, unless you've been living under a rock or you just are a little younger, Nas and Jay-Z had one of the most notorious beefs in hip-hop history. And it's pretty well understood that Nas won the beef. But for him to say, I text Hove and let him know this ain't over, and then chuckled after, it's like, yo, like, they can look back at it and reminisce. And what's cool is they're both alive still to reminisce on something like that.
Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? You see me at awards or a popular place. I see chain shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinated, try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. When dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith's. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt,
Queens
no
in the
doubt, no doubt. I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Thunderous. What up, Thunny Thun Thun? Mad Thunderous. Okay, now. Manhattan keeps on making it. Yeah. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6 borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
This song right here is absolutely it's my favorite so far on the album. His wordplay, how he kept building on Queens in the house. It reminds me of a J. Cole song. I think it's wet dreams. It's wet dreams. Where at the end of the song, he's like, I ain't never been here before. I never did this before. And he's saying that throughout the whole song. And then when he got to the point of him speaking about the girl that he was with, and she said, I never did this before, it comes back full circle. And that's kind of what he was doing. He was playing off of that wordplay. But one thing that is tried and true about Nas is this man is a storyteller. One of the best to ever do it. He was so descriptive in his rhymes just now. He painted probably the most vivid picture he could of what he was going through, what people were doing, what they were wearing, you know, you name it, why they were doing it, how they were doing it, what time they were, like, he was just giving detail to detail while rhyming bar after bar after bar, and then bringing it back full circle and just saying Queens in the house, paying homage to New York. Man, that's a song. That's how you do music, man. Holy damn.